So, in this video, we will learn how to use MetaTrader 5 Trade Copier. Just like installing any Windows software, we will double-click to install this software. Our software has been installed. Now, you need to input the product key you have purchased. Now you can see our MetaTrader 5 Trade Copier software has opened. Here we are seeing the option for MetaTrader 5 Login. As you can see, in this dialog window, we are presented with two options. The first one is the Signal MetaTrader 5 option, and the second one is the Trade MetaTrader 5 option. Next to Signal MetaTrader 5, we have a drop-down menu showing information about installed MetaTrader 5 in our system. Similarly, we have a drop-down menu next to Trade MetaTrader 5 showing a list of MetaTrader 5 software, just like in Signal MetaTrader 5. In this, whichever MetaTrader 5 we select in the Signal MetaTrader 5 drop-down menu will work as Master MetaTrader 5. And whichever MetaTrader 5 we select in the Trade MetaTrader 5 drop-down menu will work as Slave MetaTrader 5. As soon as you place any order in Master MetaTrader 5, the same order will be placed in Slave MetaTrader 5 simultaneously. After selecting both paths, click on the OK button. Then there is a General Setting option. As soon as we click on the General Setting option, you can see this dialog window has opened in front of us. In this dialog window, there are options for maximum slippage, maximum spread, number of retry orders, and retry after seconds. In slippage, you can write the maximum slippage. Remember that this value is given in points, so you have to write it in points. After that, if you want, you can also set the maximum spread. If the spread is more than this, your trade will not open. This value is also given in points, so if you want to input the maximum spread, you can do it in points. If you write nothing in this input field, the spread will not work. And even if you enter 0 in the spread, it still won't work. In the options of number of retry orders and retry after seconds, if your order fails for some reason after placing it, so how many times do you want to retry it? After the order fails, you have to write here how many times you want to retry it and after how many seconds you want to retry it. You have to write the waiting period in seconds here. After writing the inputs, click on the OK button. Then there is the Lot Setting option. As soon as we click on the Lot Setting option, you can see this dialog window opening in front of us. In this window, you can see a drop-down menu for lot type. In this drop-down menu, we have three options. The first one is Fix Lot, the second one is Auto Lot, and the third one is same as Master. If you select the Fix Lot option, then in the box below you can write the quantity with which you want to place orders. And if you select the Auto Lot option, then after that there is Auto Lot, whose formula is provided on your screen. It is your account balance divided by your Auto Lot factor. Whatever value comes, it will be the quantity of your trade. After that is same as Master. If you place orders in Master MetaTrader 5 with any quantity, then the same quantity of orders will be placed in Slave MetaTrader 5 as well. You need to fill in the input field corresponding to the lot type option you have selected. After selecting the lot type option and entering the value in the field, click on the OK button, and then you can see it showing in the logs of our software as well. Then there is an input parameter option. As soon as we click on the input parameter option, you can see this dialog window has opened in front of us. In this, we can see options for maximum buy, maximum sell, maximum today profit, and maximum today loss. First, let's understand about the maximum buy option. In the maximum buy option, you can enter the amount of buy trades you want to copy from Master MetaTrader 5 to Slave MetaTrader 5. Then in the maximum sell option, you can enter the amount of sell trades you want to copy from Master MetaTrader 5 to Slave MetaTrader 5. After that, in the maximum today profit option, you can enter the maximum profit you want to set in Slave MetaTrader 5. Then in the maximum today loss option, you can enter the maximum loss you want to set in Slave MetaTrader 5. After entering all these, we will click on the OK button. Then you can see in our software logs, you are getting a message showing input parameters saved successfully. Now let's learn about the symbol selection option. As you can see, as soon as we click on the symbol selection option, both of our MetaTrader 5 opens. In our software, a dialog window will open in front of us. In this dialog window, you can see the first option is the magic number. Then the second option is trade setting. And in the trade setting, we are shown a drop-down menu where we have two options. The first one is same as signal, and the second one is opposite. Now let's obtain detailed information about these two options. If we select the same as signal option in trade setting, then whenever an order to buy is placed in the master MetaTrader 5, at that very moment, an order to buy will also be placed in our slave MetaTrader 5. Similarly, if we place an order to sell in the master MetaTrader 5, then an order to sell will also be placed in the slave MetaTrader 5. Now, if we select the opposite option in trade setting, then when we place an order to buy in the master MetaTrader 5, a sell order will be placed in the slave MetaTrader 5. And if we place an order to sell in the master MetaTrader 5, then a buy order will be placed in the slave MetaTrader 5. Now we can see here an option to select the signal symbol. Here, you can see a search bar provided to search for symbols. After typing the symbol's name in the search bar, the symbol will be displayed below in the symbol list box. And now you can also see that there is an option to select the trade symbol. In this as well, we can search for symbols by typing the symbol's name in the search bar, and the symbol will be displayed in the symbol list below. Now, whatever number we enter in the magic number, if the order with the same magic number is placed in the master MetaTrader 5, then the order with the same magic number will also be placed in the slave MetaTrader 5. And if you want to select a different symbol in the signal symbol and trade symbol, you can do that too. You can select either the same as signal or opposite option in trade setting. You just need to enter a different number in the magic number. You can select different signal symbols and trade symbols with the same magic number. As soon as we click on the OK button, whatever details we have entered will be saved. And we can also see those details in our software logs. Now let's delve into the All Symbol option. As soon as we click on the All Symbol option, a dialog window will open in front of us. Now in this window, we can see the magic number, trade setting, signal symbol, and trade symbol that we saved. We can select and remove the data saved from here. If we select the data and click on the Remove button, the data will be removed. And if we have saved more than one data, we can select all those data at once and click on the Remove button, then they will be removed. And if we click on the OK button in the list, then the data we removed can be seen in our software logs. Then there's the Time Settings option. As soon as we click on the Time Settings option, you can see that a dialog window opens up. Here in Time Settings, you can define the start time and end time of your software. You need to define start time in hours, minutes, and seconds, as well as end time in the same manner. After that, you need to select the time zone according to which you want to set the start time and end time. Almost all time zones are provided here. If you want to check the start time and end time, you need to click on the True button. If you don't want to check the start time and end time, you need to keep it false. After changing the time settings, click on the OK button. You will see the selected time zone here. It also shows time zone change written here. After saving all the inputs, we will click on the Start Trading button. As soon as we click on the Start Trading button, you can see in our logs that Auto Trading Start is displayed. Now we will place trades in the Master MetaTrader 5. Because we have also entered the magic number in the symbol selection, we will need the robot EA for that. We will use this robot for testing. We will enter the same magic number in the inputs here as well. We must ensure that the Algo Trading option is enabled in both MetaTrader 5. We also need to remember to show all symbols in the market watch. If these two things are not done, your trades will not be placed. As you can see, as soon as we enable Algo Trading, our trades are opened. Now we will also turn on Algo Trading in Slave. Then you can see that the signals from our master have been placed in the slave. Now if we try to close any trade in Slave, it will not close. But if we close a trade from the master, it will close. Now, if we place any trades manually in the master, they will not be placed in the slave because we also used the magic number in our symbol selection, and any manual order placed is done with magic number 0. But if we enter magic number 0 in symbol selection, we can also place orders manually. So in this way, we can use this software to copy trades from any MetaTrader 5 account to any other MetaTrader 5 account.